Hello, everyone. My name is Jaybird, and hold on a minute. I need to adjust my little station here. I gotta sit my chair properly. Gotta scooch my mic, and we should be good to go. So, anyways, welcome back to Narcissu, and without any further ado, let's get right back to where we left off last time. The falling snow coming down out of the pure white January sky. It had been 2 days since, but we were still here. We could not leave. Hey, are you okay? Probably. That's something I would say. Yeah, I'm probably fine. Yeah. Let me move my mic a little bit. Sorry. Okay. We should be good now. Sorry. Her condition was rapidly worsening. She had tilted her seat back all the way down, and we were mainly staying one place to let her rest. She'd taken her medications, but they'd had no effect, and her condition did not improve one whit. But we were inhabitants of 7F. It was her second time already in the first place, so it was not surprising that something like this might happen. Hey, do you want to go back? Yeah, just a little. I don't know. What I did know was that it would come to this sooner or later, and my fate would not be much different. But it was incredibly tough for me to be able to do nothing but be by her side. Aww. Rain that did not seem likely to let up. Drops of water falling from the twilight sky. The glistening white narcissi in the rain, visible from the car windows. Window. Just window. Hey, I pointed at the white flowers visible in the windshield as I said this. You said that those were narcissus, right? Narcissu? There was another word I was reminded of. Funny, since I thought that it was unique up until now. You mean as a narcissist? Is it Narcissu? No, it's Narcissu. I remember it. It's Narcissu. It's like I've been pronouncing it wrong all this time. It's like, oh, well, crap. Gotta go back to all those other episodes and edit them. And she slowly began telling me the story as I looked and listened in admiration. Aww. Repeat the words? Oh. She continued her story desolately with a sorrowful voice. Her eyes looking far into the distance somewhere, just as they had before all of this.
そんなこと絶対にありえない。
Oh. This is gonna make me cry.
最後にはナルシスに呪いをかけてしまうの。
Oh. I can't tell you I love you, so I'm gonna curse you instead. So that he would fall in love with his own self, with his own reflection in famous waters. Huh. You know, there's this thing called paper. Well, I guess they didn't have paper, but they could have, you know, taken some... No, I'm pretty sure they did have paper. Did they have paper back then? In ancient Greece? I'm pretty sure they had something to write on. Like maybe like cloth and I don't know. But yeah, she could have just done that. That kind of makes me think of freaking Ariel from The Little Mermaid, because she could have just written down like, "Hey, yo, dog, I was the one who saved you, and I love you, and my name's Ariel. Bye." That would have been just so easier. But then we wouldn't have an amazing movie if she just did that. See, sometimes plot holes make movies more interesting, because in the end, it makes a better movie than if they did something logical. Because if they don't do something logical, then you get more movie and you get more musical numbers and all that nice stuff. So anyways, back to this actual game that we're playing here.
そして自分の姿を見続けたナルシスはいつしか綺麗な花へと姿を変えてしまうの。
Oh.
それがこの花、ナルキッソスの語源よ。
That is a lovely story. I wish I had some nice warm cookies and milk to eat and drink while hearing that wonderful story, because now I'm sleepy and it's bedtime. Thanks for the story time, girl. She made a little sigh when she finished her talk. I'd also grown sad just by listening to it. Really? I've grown sleepy. But it is late right now when I'm recording this. It's like 9. Echo, who could never fulfill her wish. She didn't seem all that different from us. So what happened to Echo after that?
いないわ。呪いをかけるときに消えちゃったから。
Disappeared? What meaning was there in that? She disappeared without the curse accomplishing anything? She disappeared having caused only pain for Narcissu?
どうかした？
No, but you know, you're different. You asked me yourself some time ago whether I cursed my own fate, the one I couldn't do anything about.
私は諦めているから。 時間の止まった私。
I'd spent so many seasons, so many white overcast skies, without the want or need to converse with anybody.
いつから私は一人なのだろうか。
I guess some of the lines in this don't have actual voices. So I don't know if that actually had a voice and somehow just skipped over it or whatever, but whatever, man.
目を閉じても世界は消えない。
I see you there. A little fade in. Even if I covered my ears, the sound of the rain would not stop. I knew that all too well. The bikini swimsuit, the emerald sea, the swimsuit model smiling radiantly on the magazine cover. I didn't think I was jealous of any of that. In my world of closed eyes, I could go anywhere I wanted, even without a car or a map. Even if these huge scars weren't already constantly reminding me, even if I was the echo to the Narcissu that was his reality.
決して憧れない。呪わない。
That's what I decided. And yet my heart was pounding right then. My supposedly stopped time was ticking loudly. Even though I knew that at this late hour the end was coming and that there was nothing to be done about it.
傷は深ければ深いほどそれに比例して治るのも時間がかかるらしい。
I think the reason why I think her eyes look so gross is because she's actually sick and dying. So maybe with that they made her eyes look really, really gross because, you know, she's sick and dying. Is it wrong that I really do think that her eyes look really gross? I'm sorry if you like her eyes, but I don't. It just looks so gross. But I guess since she's sick and dying, I guess it's kind of effective because she looks like she's sick and dying with those eyes. Okay, anyways.
それならば長い時間をかけてゆっくり離れてしまうともう取り返しがつかないのだろうか。じゃあ22年も生きた私はどうなるのだろう。
22. That is a really cute cough. I'm sorry. Hey, are you okay? Before dawn, I had reached over to the passenger seat and was stroking her back. It was 2 days afterwards now, and now even those infectual meds were all gone. But they were better than nothing. And with that in mind, thinking to head to a pharmacy, I reached for the keys. And I was about to ignite this engine when...
いいから
She stopped me with her frail voice. But at this rate, you...
どうせもう聞かない。
Well, that might be true, but... It was as she said. I didn't think the same meds would do a thing for her either. But it was just too hard for me to sit there and do nothing, even if I knew that. Then let's go somewhere else.
別の場所
Yeah, someplace that isn't this lonely. Okay, let's decide on our next destination. Look, anywhere would be fine, so be my navigator again. I was speaking in a voice so cheerful that even I can believe it. Speaking so brightly all by myself to the girl who was just staring into the distance. Even though I knew that it was futile. It had been over 2 days, 3 days really, that she'd not had her meds. I knew that. Hey, so tell me, do you want to go somewhere?
別に
That's right, you like cars, so you want to go on the expressway again?
別に
You wanna go to... You wanna go to that? Yeah. Then how about some new clothes? Let's go buy some. You want some too, right?
別に。
Betsuni. What do you mean, not really? What do you mean, Betsuni? With that, she went back to gazing out the window. She wasn't looking at the Narcissi, but once again to the faraway distances. So that oh so rare, sour, bashful expression was no longer even a possibility. Why do you have to be like that? You and your incessant not reallys. Wouldn't it be nice to look straight forward for a bit? Oh wait, I should probably be exclaiming that. Let me redo that. Wouldn't it be nice to look straight forward for a bit? My mouth farted a little bit at the end. Let me redo that once again. Wouldn't it be nice to look straight forward for a bit? I started shouting before I knew it. Strangely, it was all really sad. Nothing should have been real to me, yet my heart ached. Oh, the car was in total silence. Outside the window, the flowers of January, the narcissi, swaying in the morning twilight before dawn. And there she was, staring at something far, far more distant than these white flowers. The distant sound of the sea waves was the only thing that held domination here. Oh.
気になってなれるわけないじゃないの。
I read that wrong. It wasn't. I don't think it was domination. It was dominion or something. Sorry. Stupid. I'm stupid. What? The darkened car. Her sudden, quiet voice.
憧れて懸命になって頑張っていつか報われるのならいいけど。でも叶わなかった時にはどうすればいいの？
Keep wishing that it will come true.
その時に無理だったねって笑って言えるほど強くないわよ。
This game is really sad. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah. Her eyes, which had been focused on the far distance, were now staring straight at me from the passenger seat.
私にできることは最初から諦めて何も望まずにいてやっぱり無理だったとは冷めた目で自分を見ることしかできないのよ。 She was crying for the first time. It was usually so hard to get any expression out of her. And yet now her shoulders were heaving a little, and tears were falling from her eyes. Yes, that is what crying is. あの時頑張っていたらもしかしたらって自分にとっての最後の言い訳を取っておくしかないのよ。
My eyes are starting to water, man. I'm crying a little bit. You can't see it, but I can guarantee it. You know what moist sounds like? Oh, I didn't make a noise. Never mind.
最初から無理だと分かっているんだから。
Oh my god. This is breaking my heart.
それぐらいいいじゃないの。
My heart. This is breaking my heart.
Oof. God. The night sky visible above the windshield. Nothing but the moon showing its face in the sky before dawn. The occasional roar of the sea waves and the sound of her weeping. She may have been fundamentally similar to Echo after all. Able only to say the same single thing over and over. Able to say nothing, wish nothing and see nothing for herself. Able to do nothing but give up. Her veto of both 7F and her home was probably her first and last act of defiance.
Oh my god.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Narcissu. Seems like the next few episodes will be the last few episodes, at least of the first game, because there is a second game, and I will be playing that. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Narcissu, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!